Yo, what's going on, guys? Papa Cloudy here. Got some exciting news. We're gonna be starting up Legend of Dragoon playthrough today. It's gonna be a real fun time. PlayStation 1 classic. Something I've played through many times. I love the battle system. I love the characters. I love the music. It is an awesome game. I can't wait to share this with you guys. If you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get going. Just need something to pick it back up. I don't know why it's a lost IP. Is the audio good? Such a good opening track. Free to sever the chains of fate that bind you. Now let's get going. Really good opening track. Absolutely love it. Back then there was there weren't many options. You can turn on vibrate for this one, but that's about it. Let's go. Don't ask me what kind of horses those are. Jar Jar Binks horses? Probably.
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her.
Indeed.
Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
Okay. right out the gate, destroying the city. We could start. Mine is this PS1 era graphics, but upscaled a little bit. It does look better than the original for sure. Fairbrand. Obviously, with a title, we're gonna have some dragons, which is never a bad thing. Chapter 1, the Serdian War. I do love the PS1 era backgrounds. They did so much with so little. They're so beautiful, being just static backgrounds. Love the red armor. Gotta love that. A seal? Oh my goodness. Straight to the guitar. I love this music. Actually, a really good choreographed scene for a turn-based game. I'm not the brightest dragon in the world, though. Clearly. They just straight up disappeared, huh? Dragon. Bold. Red. Uh-oh. Celeste. Oh no. Bro's hometown. Imagine you come home for the first time in years and your home's just burned to the ground. It's ridiculous.
Man, come on now. Worms. That's a good way to get. Excuse me. You want to bet? Old school transitions. Alright, so it's a turn-based game. Like I said, the is a unique battle system as in timed attacks. The remote play, there's slight lag. I think we can work through it though, just through experience. So, oh yeah, you know, we'll be fine. And it's voice combo, so it's sick. Some healing potions, definitely be useful. We're gonna need them, especially if we're not farming. When we farm, we just be reasonable with our farm. Dart. That's our main protagonist. His name is Dart. Ain't no truce, brother. This is an imaginary truce. Shauna. No, one can only assume that being the girl in the opening video. Burnout. Got our first save point. But one of the coolest menu musics. So chill. So good. We do have a previous save. It's basically at the same point we're at now. I'm just gonna override that. Just to back up, so the combos are called additions. As you can see, there's a total of 7 in the game. We'll get to that later. There are levels, which is basically the number of damage you do. It's a different because there's SP, which is spirit points. We'll get into that later. But for right now, it's a leveling system. Each successful one you do counts toward the next level, which is a lot of grinding if you want to max them out. Probably not going to do that for the most part, for sure. Bro was knocked out cold. Got up and walked over. Then he came back early and fought off the whole brigade. I don't know. I don't know, man. Their primary purpose. So definitely, Shauna is the one in the opening video for sure. when they did the little orb to the forehead. Oh, it's a boy. The armor. True. Elena prison by now. Elena. Oh, it's like Guantanamo Bay of this world. Alright, see if I can remember this. Oh, also, you guard, you restore health, which is pretty important in the grand scheme of things, for sure. Oh my god. Bro was crashing out. That's about a quarter of a second delay. I think we can work with that. I know the combo is just enough. We can adjust. This is where two things. One, I'm glad we have healing potions. Makes this simple. Oh, I pressed square. No, so the game is nice enough to tell you, wow, the health you see on top. It's blue. That will change according to the health of the enemy, so that's nice. It's yellow now, so we're at mid HP, and now he's gone. GG's. Gotta listen to the soundtrack. It's got like a EDM beat, a little bit of that funky beat, but it's also just really good. It's got every like genre in it. So good. We gotta do addition. Volcano. Badass. So we'll go straight to Volcano. Well, we'll leave double slash in the dust. Yeah, we're gonna rescue Shauna. Straight up. I'll be back. He's gonna get the girl back and we're gonna come home. That'll be the end of the game. That's a solid 15-hour playthrough right there. We can do that. It's a nightmare. The fire set. Scorched the ground. Goodness. Alright. So just like any good RPG, you have collectibles. This game has Stardust. I will come into play later. Hossman. Yeah, I see the whole brigade. You have the ability to rescue her. No. So it's a tutorial. We don't need it. Lady Purple. Indale's Castle. A guardian living in limestone cave. Interesting. Shamelessly came back. Oh my god. Not about his feelings. Shame on me. There's Guantanamo Bay. Prison on the water. That was rude. Big Daddy here. Frugal. Not the man in the hood. Let's do what they're told. Just completely ignored him. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Not the yeet. South of Serdio. Leave our little village behind. So we get the whole map. Pretty decently sized map. The top down, and then we have this angle. You can save on the overworld, so we'll do that. Save early and often. Go ahead and use a healing potion. I know we'll need it. We're gonna do a few battles in the upcoming forest. Gotta make sure we're getting our additions leveled. We'll go ahead and upgrade the volcano. So on this you can see the difference, right? The addition means the number of hits or number of inputs. So we have 3 inputs for volcano versus 1 for double slash. There's always a trade-off. Double slash gives more SP, which is not important to us right now, so we don't really care. But the damage percentage, so the damage modifier, volcano is 50% more. So we're gonna go with that. Much better option at this point in the game. No, not the squirrel. You have to protect yourself. Don't want to buy something. Yes. Why? I forget the prompts on here are very not yes, no. I got a bit of a cold, so apologies for the sniffles and a little bit of coughs. gonna buy a burnout. So these are attack items. Right. Now we're gonna get one of these. It's basically an antidote. Got 4 healing potions. No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. Okay, from here, just chill. And this is an interesting one, which you don't really see in games anymore. The arrow over your head shows how close you are to an encounter, so you can kind of plan for that. But you don't really see that. It's so much RNG, and you have no idea. But in this game, yeah, if you keep the arrows or the HUD on, you can actually tell when you're about to get into an encounter, which is quite helpful. So that is Volcano. We're going to do more damage, but at the cost of more inputs. Show me wristwatch, dude. Farm potion. I don't really want to reduce our encounter rate, so I do want to farm a little. That's what those are for. Oh, that's actually the exit. So, have an encounter. One thing about this game, you can change the angle, which I often do. It gets a little weird if you're trying to do your attacks from a different angle than what you're used to. Try not to. No. Cheese. It's over. So another layer, and I wanted to wait until that came up to show y'all, is that the enemies can counter your additions, your longer ones. If it's one input, obviously not, but if it's more than one, then they can counter, which forces you to use another button. It's going to be circle in this case, and right now it's not that difficult because you get plenty of time, but as the additions get more complex and quicker, it gets really tough to manage the counters. Well, sweet. Take a level. Excuse me. Wish the level restored your HP, but alas, you gotta work at it. A good way to kind of preserve your potions is just guard spam in battles, which we're gonna have to do. Cause also, we have a really good econ. The game doesn't really give you a ton of gold, so you have to work your way through that. This battle, maybe. Is there not a battle on the screen? Guess not. Okay. Oh, oh, there it goes. It was on red forever. So you see it does 4. And when we guard, we restore 9 health. And it's also reduced damage. So you don't have a lot of pots. Easy way, just to spam guard. And you'll restore your HP pretty quickly. Have done that, you can't get in dire straits sometimes. Also, shout out to the funky, what's this called? The electronics keyboard, the background synthesizer. There you go. Going absolutely crazy. Woo! You got that dog in him. Leave Shauna alone. He didn't keep his blonde hair. It's kind of well, he did, but dirty blonde now. I can relate. I had the highlighter blonde when I was little. And it definitely browned out. We weren't trying to go to the prairie. I do want one more battle though. The timing was a little stressful on that. I'm still getting used to the kind of like it's not a lot, but it's just enough. Especially since these guides are supposed to help you get a perfect lineup and kind of the timing. It's a little weird. I guess I'll eventually need a capture card to make it a little less laggy, but that's fine. That was an example of an item. We have 5 burnouts. I guess I'll show it to you. It's pretty funny. You have to spam X, but they're really cool. So, have a good time here. So, there you go. Would cheat that, and back in the day with the Mad Cats, but you had the auto repeat. You could make it press buttons really fast. You turn that on, you hit that X, you max 250 every time. It's the cheap way, but hey, it saved my forearm and my thumb. But yeah, this is Legend of Dragoon so far. Hope you guys enjoy this journey. It's a fun playthrough for sure.